Are you and your lover's words and feelings lost in translation? Communication, especially for us millennials and Gen Z folks, is like navigating a minefield of memes, emojis, and slang. We're digital natives, fluent in the language of likes and retweets, but sometimes face-to-face communication can feel like a foreign concept. But fear not, young lovers, because mastering the art of communication is the key to unlocking a truly happy and fulfilling relationship. This isn't just about avoiding arguments, although that's a nice bonus. It's about truly understanding your partner, building intimacy, and creating a relationship that's strong enough to weather any storm. So let's dive into some practical tips to help you navigate the wild world of love and communication in the digital age. Speak up. Direct communication is key. Let's face it, passive aggressiveness is so last season. Dropping hints like breadcrumbs and hoping your partner will magically decipher your desires is a recipe for disaster. It's like expecting your partner to be a mind reader. No one wants to play a guessing game when it comes to love and relationships. Instead, be direct and clear about what you want and need. This doesn't mean you have to be demanding or aggressive, but rather, express yourself assertively and respectfully. For example, instead of sighing dramatically when they forget to take out the trash, try saying, "Hey honey, could you please take out the trash? It would really help me out." Being direct not only helps avoid misunderstandings, it also shows your partner that you respect them enough to be honest and upfront. Direct communication builds trust and strengthens your bond, paving the way for a more fulfilling and authentic relationship. Listen up, because your partner has thoughts too. In the age of instant gratification and endless distractions, truly listening to your partner can feel like a lost art. But just like you want your voice to be heard, your partner deserves the same courtesy. Active listening means putting down your phone, turning off the TV, and giving your partner your undivided attention. It's not just about hearing the words, it's about understanding the emotions behind them. Pay attention to their body language, tone of voice, and the unspoken messages they're conveying. Ask clarifying questions to make sure you're on the same page. When your partner feels heard and understood, it creates a safe space for vulnerability and strengthens your emotional connection. Active listening is a superpower in relationships. It helps resolve conflicts, builds intimacy, and shows your partner that you value their thoughts and feelings. Emoji, tonal intelligence 2, and everything in between. You're millennials. Emoji is your second language. Emojis can be a fun and playful way to add some spice to your communication, but it's important to use them wisely. While a well-placed or can lighten the mood, relying too heavily on emojis can lead to misinterpretations. Remember, emojis are not a substitute for genuine emotional expression. Don't be afraid to use your words to express how you feel. If you're feeling grateful, tell your partner how much you appreciate them. If you're feeling hurt, explain why. Think of emojis as the seasoning, not the main course of your communication. Use them to enhance your message, not replace it. Netflix and chill doesn't always mean just Netflix and chill. Let's talk about consent and setting clear expectations. In the world of modern dating, casual phrases like Netflix and chill can sometimes have ambiguous meanings. It's crucial to communicate openly and honestly about your intentions and desires. Don't rely on assumptions or hints. If you're hoping for a romantic evening that goes beyond just watching movies, make sure you're both on the same page. Clear communication about your expectations ensures that both partners feel respected and comfortable. Remember, consent is sexy. Talking openly about your desires and boundaries fosters trust and intimacy, creating a more fulfilling and enjoyable experience for both of you. Fighting fair rules of engagement for loving arguments. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but it's how you handle them that makes all the difference. Fighting fair means approaching conflict with respect, empathy, and a willingness to find a resolution that works for both partners. Avoid personal attacks, name-calling, or bringing up past issues. Focus on the specific issue at hand and listen to your partner's perspective. Take breaks if things get too heated and come back to the conversation when you've both had a chance to cool down. Remember, the goal is to understand each other's perspectives and find a solution, not to win the argument. Fighting fair strengthens your relationship by showing that you value each other's feelings and are committed to resolving conflicts constructively. The I in relationship, owning your feelings and needs. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming your partner when you're feeling upset or frustrated. But remember, you're responsible for your own emotions. Instead of saying, "You always make me feel," try using I statements to express your feelings. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel hurt and unheard when I don't feel like I'm being listened to." I statements help you take ownership of your emotions and avoid putting your partner on the defensive. Owning your feelings and expressing them assertively empowers you to communicate more effectively and creates a more respectful and understanding dynamic in your relationship. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. The power of apology. Let's be real, apologizing can be tough, especially when you feel like you're not entirely at fault. But a sincere apology can work wonders in repairing hurt feelings and rebuilding trust. A genuine apology acknowledges the impact of your actions on your partner, regardless of your intentions. It's not about saying, "I'm sorry you feel that way." It's about saying, "I'm sorry I hurt you." A heartfelt apology shows your partner that you care about their feelings and are willing to take responsibility for your actions. Remember, a genuine apology is a powerful tool for healing and growth in your relationship. Don't underestimate its power to mend fences and strengthen your bond. Happily ever after starts with huh? Mastering the art of communication is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It takes effort, patience, and a willingness to learn and grow together. Embrace the huh moments, the misunderstandings, and the times when you need to pause and ask for clarification. These moments are opportunities to strengthen your communication skills and deepen your understanding of each other. Remember, the most important thing is to approach communication with love, respect, and a genuine desire to connect with your partner on a deeper level. So, ditch the millennial mumbles, speak up, listen up, and embrace the beautiful messiness of communication in love. Your happily ever after awaits.